Back up.
You gonna tase me?
Yes, back up.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
Back up.
On a public sidewalk.
This is a traffic stop. You do not belong here.
I am far away. I have a right to film the police.
You can go over there. You're interrupting.
No, I'm not.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
For what? I'm on a
You're under
sidewalk,
arrest.
sir.
You're under arrest for hindering. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Sir?
Turn around and
I'm
put your
walking
hands
on a
behind.
sidewalk.
I'm telling you right now, bud.
I'm sorry?
Can I ask why you're recording?
I'm just recording.
Okay. Any particular reason you're recording our security operation here?
Yeah, I am recording the security operation. That's correct.
Can I ask why?
Yeah, I'm just interested in it.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah.
All right. You know you're not supposed to be recording our operation.
I'm not supposed to be recording?
You're not supposed to be recording anything that's going on here.
Why not?
When you're standing out here,
Uh-huh.
if you're going through
Am I in security?
No, and that's why I'm asking you what's going on here. Are you traveling today?
Oh, okay. No, I don't. I would prefer not to. Your name is Megan Dumas. Hi, Megan. Nice to meet you. No,
Glad to see you.
no. I don't want to. No, I'm good.
Okay.
I like the way they look.
Are you traveling today?
Megan, I'm not going to answer any of your questions.
Okay, is that someone you're with traveling?
I just said.
I need you to stop recording.
I just said that I'm not going to answer any of your questions.
Okay. You want me to get someone else over here that you can answer the questions for?
No, Megan, it wouldn't. That wouldn't change anything. I'm just not going to answer any questions today. That's all.
Okay. Please stop recording.
I'm not going to stop recording. I just want to go about my business.
Then I need you to please stop recording while you're doing that.
But recording is my business, Megan.
What are you doing with that recording?
Whatever I'd like. I don't really want to divulge it right now.
Well, I'm asking you for reasons.
Yeah.
Why are you recording all of my officers?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to tell you because it's not, I'm working on a story and I don't want to divulge it right now.
You're working on a story for who?
For myself,
For
ma'am.
yourself?
Yes, correct.
For someone? Who do you work for?
I work for myself.
For yourself?
Yeah.
Are you an entrepreneur, a businessman?
I'm not going to, I've already told you enough. I don't feel like going into it anymore. I just want to go about.
Supervisor, and they're going to come out and talk to you as well.
Okay, great, Megan. Thank you. Megan over here is not happy that I am filming, guys. How you doing today, sir? Are you a supervisor? I was just explaining to Megan here that I'm an independent.
You have every right to film.
Yeah.
As long as you don't film the X-ray screens, because that's all sensitive.
Okay.
And impede the operation, you're fine.
Yeah. No, I'm just an independent journalist gathering content for a story.
I think you're well within your rights. I think you know them.
Okay. Thank you, sir. And your name was? Brett Kavanaugh. Brett. Wow, like the Supreme Court Justice.
He spelled it with a K. That's really
Brett Kavanaugh, the Supreme Court Justice.
Morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning. How are you, sir?
From the boy with the state police. How are you doing today?
How you doing, Trooper?
Good. I'm here to find out what your business here is at the airport today.
Nothing. Just gathering content for a story. I'm an independent journalist.
Oh, great. Do you
Yeah.
have your ID on you?
I'm not going to provide you my ID, Trooper.
By a state trooper for your ID, you're going to have to provide this.
Connecticut, sir, is not a stop and ID state, And unless you have reasonable articulable suspicion, I've
I'm about
committed
to do that. I'm not here to get a legal advice from you.
Yeah.
I'm asking legally an order from a state trooper to provide me your ID. You're causing alarm at the airport. Multiple people have come up to us asking what you're doing.
There's a TSA supervisor who just told me I was
Can I
well
have
within
your
my
ID,
rights.
please?
Sir, let's
Put
see
your
it.
hands behind your back, please.
I'm going.
Put your hands behind your back, please.
Sir, okay.
Sir, put your hands.
I was just unlawfully detained by the Connecticut State Troopers here. I was put in cuffs by a tyrant officer, a rogue officer who thought that he knew his job, but obviously didn't. Excuse me. I was just unlawfully detained by, excuse me guys, excuse me. Just unlawfully detained by the Connecticut State Troopers here. Trooper Lavoy put me in cuffs because I refused to identify myself, which I do not have to. He turned off my camera. Again, a violation of my rights. I have the right to record in public. They put me in cuffs. Why don't you tell them to leave me alone? I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. He put me in cuffs. We got a bootlicker over here who just, ignorant of the law. It's so sad how people will follow law enforcement just because you have that badge on. Because they think as long as I'd like to, sir. This is a public building. I'm not going to divulge that. Thank you. Thank you for not doing the right thing today, Sergeant.
You can FOI.
Why are they coming over here and stuff?
Because you're disrupting.
He's allowed to film in the hallways. He went into the departments. He's not allowed to film over the counter. He starts filming everything. He's disruptive. He's intrusive. And I'm tired of it. And that's why I told
you were retarded when you physically assaulted me earlier.
I physically assault you. You got my face on the
Yeah.
camera. Physically assault you.
It's on the camera.
That's all right.
Hold on, you need to get a life.
Can I just get your name and badge number,
Hold
sir?
on, just back up. Let me talk to him real quick. Just let me talk to him. Give me some space. Officer Contreras, 633.
Thank you, sir.
What's going on?
Nothing,
You were just at the PD.
Yeah, I was at the PD.
Okay. Were you here earlier recording?
Yeah, I was here earlier
And
recording.
then you went to the PD?
Uh-huh.
And now you're here.
Yeah, I'm here because I wasn't allowed upstairs.
Okay.
So I had to go to PD to file a criminal complaint against this gentleman for assaulting me.
Okay.
So that's why I went to the PD to write a statement. I'm here again because I'm a journalist working on a story, capturing things that are important.
That's all. Okay. Did you record over the counter like they said?
What they're saying, officer, is that I can't even enter into the town hall office and record in the office. Because if I do, they're saying that that is somehow against the law.
Okay.
But as I'm sure you're aware,
Okay.
I'm not putting my phone behind a camera. I'm not in a restricted area. Eyes can't trespass. So whatever I can see from public, I can record. Right? Okay. So that's all. I'm not going into restricted areas.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk to anybody. I just want to walk around here, gather my content, and be on my way.
Okay.
But this gentleman over here wants to
security
escalate.
guard?
Yes, he wants to escalate the situation after he just put his hands on me. He obviously didn't learn his lesson. I felt bad for pressing charges on you because I was like, I don't want to ruin this guy's life. But guess what? You deserved it, buddy. So at the end of the day, he's out of control. He's causing a disturbance. You can't. I'm conducting a lawful activity. How can you turn that into a disturbance? I'm not doing anything wrong. I was very reasonable to the other officers, just like I'm being very reasonable with you.
Yeah, I never
wanna
said you were being
I just want to be quiet, record, exercise my First Amendment right to record in public. If they want to lock doors, if they want to start locking all their doors and close the access to the public, which is probably unconstitutional and probably wrong for them to do, not probably, definitely. Because I should be able to enter the town clerk's office and say, hey, can I get a FOIA request form? Hey, can I get this from you? I should be able to ask for services, but they're preventing me from acting services. But
Right now they're preventing?
But that's not your problem because that's something a court can handle in a civil suit. But they're trying to get you to use your authority to arrest me or to prevent me from just simply gauging any constitution. If they want to lock the doors, that's fine. I'm not telling you to, hey, officer, they're locking the doors, arrest them. That's for a court to decide, right? They can do that, lock it, whatever. I think it's wrong. Go ahead. I just want to walk around town hall and film. That's all I want to do. Because I'm a journalist exercising my First Amendment right of freedom of press. That's it.
Okay.
It's already done.
So just give my. He's obviously getting their side of the story. I got your side of the story. Obviously, there's two sides to every story. I gotta listen to them too.
This is another reason why I record, because there's only one side of the story. There's always two sides of the story, but then there's the truth. There's
Sure.
and
Right. There's a
truth.
middle ground.
And then there's the truth, right?
Right. So
you never know
once they decide what's going on, or they tell my coworker, and then if you're recording and you're not bothering anybody, and you're not obviously going over the counters.
Not going over the counter.
I mean, I don't.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand.
Where did they accuse you of going over the counter?
So what I did was I just walked into this town clerk's office right here
Yeah.
to ask her for a FOIA request form. And as I walked in there, the security guard who assaulted me earlier got in front of me, said, "You can't record in here. You can't record in here." I was like, "Yes, I can record in here." You're saying that I can't record in the office, in the town hall office.
Right, I
That's not
understand.
true.
Excuse me, sir. What's your name?
You guys,
No, turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
you look like better. You must be his,
No, I'm not. Put your hands behind your back. Thank you.
Good. I'm just gonna put that in your pocket. All right.
No. You were told not to go film in the offices. You film in the offices. Okay.
Just gonna make sure you don't have anything on
There you go. You got the body camera on? Yes, I do.
I don't see the
Red lighting.
This is. See?
Okay.
There you go. Come on. We got buddies with buddies. No, I'm not buddies with anybody.
Tyrants. Oh, you guys just keep on making it worse for yourselves. I don't know why.
Take a minute.
Yeah.
Well,
Publicly accessible area. That's recorded. Oh, man. So what am I being arrested for? What am I being arrested for?
trespassing.
Okay. In town hall. Correct.
You were told not to film over the counter, which you
I
did.
wasn't filming over the counter. I was filming in the office, which the video approved. That's fine.
And they
So you just want to...
Staircase. It's not working.
Okay, perfect. Oh, there we go. Use the staircase.
Yeah, that's fine.
You commit the crime today, and I go away in cuffs. Isn't that justice? You committed the crime today, buddy. I'm in cuffs. The difference is when you're arrested later, it's going to be a lawful arrest. This is what's called an unlawful arrest. That's what it's called. When you know when we commit lawful arrest, unlawful arrest is immunity.
You want me to grab the statement? I don't think it's gonna fit in my car.
Sure.
Hey, did you ever ask me to leave, officer?
I wasn't here before.
Did you ask me to leave? Did you ask me to leave? How about you? Did you ask me to leave? Oh, it's on your body camera telling me to leave? 'Cause don't you gotta warn somebody first? Don't you gotta ask somebody to leave first? No? Either one. You guys recording to earlier? I was recording too? Yeah.
But first. Oh yeah, you can.
What's your name?
I got saving paper. I'll take it. Okay, you got saving paper. Who you want from him?
Yeah, just gotta. Here's off. Who are you?
You cannot be recording in here.
I'm sorry?
You cannot be recording in here.
Why?
It's a federal building. You cannot record in here. And why are you recording our machines and stuff?
I moved up to talk to you.
Downstairs, please. Can you please turn the camera off?
No, ma'am. I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. Can I get your name? Ma'am, can I get your name? You're not going to give me your name? Okay.
sure I can't get your name, ma'am?
Get out of the office right now or I'll call the cops. Get out.
Excuse me?
Get out or we'll call the cops.
Who are you first?
I'm the supervisor, so you can stop recording or I can call the cops. Which one do you want?
Well, I'm not gonna stop recording, unfortunately, ma'am. What's your name? Can I get your name? Wow. Everybody seems friendly here. Okay. There's no reason for her to be calling the police, but I guess this is what they're trained to do. Recording the registers. Oh man, people make me laugh. I think that's so funny. Sit here and wait for the police. We're not doing anything wrong. Peacefully exercising our First Amendment right to film in public, in publicly accessible areas. Well guys, this looks like another case of beautiful building with some rotten apples on the inside. Those two women were extremely obnoxious. And one of them is the supervisor. Oh man. We'll educate them today and hopefully we can part ways as civil human beings. This is one big welcome to Connecticut. I got. How you doing today?
How are you?
Good.
You have any issues?
I'm not having any issues, no.
No?
Can I get your name?
This gentleman right here is recording our window section.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
After he leaves,
Okay.
he won't stop recording.
Okay, you gotta leave.
I will. Okay. First, let me.
Your ID though.
Yeah. You're not. Yeah, you're not gonna give it. You're not gonna get my ID. Let me. Can I get your name first? Let's
It'll be on the report.
Let's de-escalate. Let's de-escalate, right, fellas? That's what you guys are trained to do. Let's de-escalate. So, hi, my name. Okay.
This is a federal building,
I understand that.
okay? All right.
Mm-hmm.
You have private citizens in here,
Okay.
okay? And they do not want to be recorded.
Okay.
All right, you understand that, correct?
I understand everything you just said.
Number one.
Uh-huh.
Number two, the woman over there is in charge of what goes on in this building. If she asks you to leave, then you need to leave.
Okay.
All right?
So-
Otherwise, that's called trespassing. You understand that?
You can't be trespassed from public unless you trespassing from public.
No.
Sir, can I just get your name before we finish our conversation?
That is not true.
Your badge is 22.
That is not true.
It is true, sir. Sir, can you call a supervisor? Can you call a supervisor? Because can I show you one thing over here? Maybe you want to take a look at it. Because I don't think they really know their. These are the rules governing.
I get what you're trying to
No,
do.
but no. Listen. Yeah, but okay.
Disturbance here, but
I'm not making a disturbance.
You gotta leave.
Look. These are the rules and regulations governing the postal service. This is the rules. He doesn't have a mask on.
Okay. He's got his COVID shot.
Double
How do
vaccinated.
I know that?
Today's maskless day. Did you know that? If you're double vaccinated, you don't have to wear
Oh,
the mask.
so if I'm vaccinated, I don't have to wear it. I don't have to wear it.
Double vaccinated.
So if I'm double vaccinated,
Double vaccinated.
I don't have to wear a mask then.
Correct. Today's
Okay.
maskless day.
So these are the rules and regulations governing the postal property. And right here, photographs for news, advertising, commercial purposes are permitted in the lobbies. I am. And you will see it. I don't need to. This is not Nazi Germany. This is not Nazi Germany, and this is not Venezuela. I don't need to show you my papers.
You're causing annoyance and alarm.
No, I'm not. I'm peacefully filming. That's all I'm doing. Clues? Yeah. That's all I'm doing here today. You know what I mean? I'm not here to have any problems. I didn't talk to anybody. It's all on video. I'm sure that it's a shame. You think so? Do you think exercising my First Amendment right to film in public is a shame? Do you take by filming? you can't turn a constitutionally protected activity into an annoyance. You understand what I'm saying? You took an oath, right, to uphold the Constitution. Come on, man. You got to take your job seriously. You got to really, you took an oath. That's serious. You're a man. You got to take it seriously. All I'm doing is exercising my First Amendment right. That's it. I'm not ignoring anybody. All I'm doing is filming in a public building. That's all I'm doing. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
You insensitive information.
I'm not viewing.
Personal sensitive information.
The onus is not on me, sir. The onus.
Filming over there, then you might be
Sir.
doing something wrong.
No, the onus is not on me to protect information at the post office. I don't work at the post
You
office.
have nothing better to do.
To exercise my right? No, I think it's very important. We live in the United States of America, correct? I think it's very important. First it's filming in public, then what's next? You know what I mean? You guys got to do your job. Asking me for ID, I haven't committed a crime. Where's your reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime? Come on, you guys know. All right, maybe you didn't, but your partner did, right? You guys got to learn the law if you want to uphold it. Come on, man. I'm not trying to be an asshole or anything. I'm just trying to be real with you. I'm trying to be. I understand. I'm not saying that you did, and I'm not saying it's against the law if you did. I'm just saying you don't have a right to my ID, so why would I give it to you? They used to ask for ID in Nazi Germany, and look how that turned out. Just peacefully filming. This is a beautiful post office. I'm working on a story. Where I'm from, they don't have post offices this big and beautiful. You guys are very lucky here. Waterbury. I actually would like to speak to the postmaster. Are you the postmaster? Didn't look like it. You guys got body cameras out here in Waterbury? No?
Okay, sir, you've been asked for 4 times to leave.
According to who?
Huh?
According-
I got 4.
according-
I got 3 times by a
Okay.
clerk and 1 time by a supervisor.
I want to speak to the postmaster.
Okay.
I don't want to speak to a supervisor. I want to speak to the postmaster.
No.
Sir, I'm going to let you know I'm engaging in a First Amendment protected activity.
All right, but
You are
also
not.
trespassing.
No, I am. You cannot trespass in public, sir. I'm engaging in I have business here. I'm working on a story, sir.
That's the lead by the person in charge here.
Sir,
That's trespassing.
get your supervisor.
Okay,
Get your
that's
supervisor.
trespassing.
Get your supervisor, please.
Do you have, they're on their way.
Thank you. I would love to speak with them because this is a First Amendment protected
First of all,
activity.
Let's do this. Let's do this. You work with me, I'll work with you. We're going to step outside because I don't want to disturb any more of the public here.
Well, I'm not disturbing anybody. You
Yes, you
guys,
are.
by you guys coming here, are disturbing
Absolutely not.
people. Yes, you are. I was peacefully filming. I was peacefully filming.
You're not just filming.
Yes, I can. It's a First Amendment right, sir.
No, it's not.
You don't know the law. You
Out
took
there
it.
you can't. Out there you can't. All
You
day.
took.
Out there you can't.
Sir, it's right on the board over there. It's right on the board
You
over
still
there.
haven't showed us your credentials of either the news or what.
I don't need to, sir. This is the United States of America. This is not.
So how do I know who
North
you are?
Korea.
How do I know who you are?
What do you mean? You don't need to
Turn
know.
around. You have to turn around.
Whoa, whoa,
You have to put
whoa.
this
Okay.
down.
Okay.
Put your hands
Okay. I'm not gonna resist. I'm not resisting.
No, you're not resisting.
I'm not resisting. Here you go. Do what you gotta do. I wanted to speak to a supervisor.
You're under arrest for trespassing.
Okay, sir. Okay. Okay. You guys are making a big mistake here, sir. I was peacefully filming in a public place, exercising a First Amendment right, sir. That's it. That's all I was
You
doing.
were also asked to leave several times by people that work here, that charge of this place. You need to review statutes on trespassing,
Okay. Sure, sir.
so this doesn't happen in the future.
Okay. It's never happened before because the police officers know that I can't be trespassed. But, obviously here in Connecticut, you guys don't abide by the Constitution. So, It is what it is. This is what you guys like to do. Violate people's First Amendment rights. Can I get that supervisor now? Okay.
You got anything on you I should know about?
No, sir. Just whatever you took from me.
Got your phone.
Yeah. Did you turn off my phone? Did you turn it off?
I don't know.
Okay. Don't turn off my phone, please. It's recording, so
Yeah, I know it is.
that would be another civil rights
I'm
violation.
happy it's recorded.
Okay, good, good.
You know?
I've been very reasonable with you,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's why you're not going to get a breach of peace or disorderly conduct. You actually have been very nice. Okay? But
All right, guys, so the footage ends right there. Eventually, a sergeant did arrive on the scene, but to no one's surprise, she backed her officers violating my constitutional rights 100%. Typical thin blue line activities. I was then transported to the Waterbury Police Department, where my property was stolen from me. I'm sorry?
Are you taking pictures?
I'm taking pictures and video, yeah.
Okay, stop. It's not allowed in here.
Who are you?
I work at the post office. It's not allowed in here.
Why isn't it allowed?
Because it's a security issue.
Well, calm down, ma'am.
Okay.
Calm down.
Okay.
There's no need to get upset.
Okay, but
Okay?
because of security, yes.
There is no
you can't-
security. What security? There's no federal
Steve?
law.
Hold on.
Are
Please
you
turn your camera
are you familiar with the rules and
Please turn your camera
Are you
off.
familiar with the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property? Guess you're not. I see a camera right here. Their cameras don't seem to be a problem. Excuse me, sir?
personal information and everything else that you're not entitled to when you're doing the video.
I'm not getting anybody's personal
Well,
information.
you have no idea what we have available here. I'm asking you to stop. I'm asking you one more time to stop, or we'll have to call the authorities.
Why would you do that?
I'm going to ask you one more time, please stop videoing.
What's your name, sir? What's your name, sir? So I can hold you.
It's Homeland Security. You can't-
Homeland Security?
Yes, it's literally borderline considered a terrorist act.
It's borderline a terrorist act to record in a post office. Is this real life? Borderline a terrorist act. Wow. Are they committing terrorism by having their cameras everywhere? That's ridiculous. The passport lady over here was extremely rude. And you know what? You know what, guys? They don't have any, I haven't seen Poster 7, the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property, anywhere in this post office. Which makes total sense because they're ignorant of their own rules and regulations. Maybe if they had them posted, maybe if they studied them, they would understand. Ma'am, no one's videoing anybody. Ma'am, but you're trying to cause a disturbance. Please. No, I'm not. You weren't on the video until you put yourself in the video, ma'am. Okay, you weren't on the video until you put yourself on the video. You're in public, man. He's wrong. He's wrong. So stop making contact with me then. What's the issue? Okay. I think you are the issue, man. I'm going to jail? You're in public. You're in public. No one's going to jail, ma'am. You're in public. There's no expectation of privacy in public. You're in public, ma'am. You're in public. He's wrong. He's wrong. He's wrong. He's wrong. What's wrong with this lady? Jesus. You see, what she was trying to do is she's trying to incite some sort of She's trying to incite other patrons at the post office to, oh, he's recording you. He doesn't have permission to record you. Luckily, that woman that she was talking to didn't feed into her BS. No poster 7. Rules and regulations. Anywhere. See if we can speak to the postmaster or supervisor. How you doing? I need to speak to the postmaster or a supervisor.
I've been told you can just wait for the police and you can talk to them before you.
I can wait for the police? Yeah, I would prefer to speak to a supervisor. Are you a supervisor?
I'm not.
You're not a supervisor? So a supervisor is unwilling or the postmaster is unwilling to speak to me?
You can wait for the police to come. They've been contacted.
Wait for the police. Okay. All right. Well, after they leave, I'll be wanting to speak to the supervisor or postmaster. I mean, I guess they could just hide out in the back, but it doesn't make any sense. Where's the customer service?
Hey, sir.
Hi.
Complaint. The post office would like you to leave.
Hi, how are you?
Perfectly wonderful. I'm Officer Devers. Officer Krause is coming through the door. You're being audio and video recorded for evidentiary purposes.
Hey, I'm sorry, can you just say your name and your badge number?
I can tell you I'm Officer Devers. This is Officer Krause. And I appreciate your videotaping everything. But the post office called and said they've asked you to leave. So they would like you to leave. This is their property, and so they have every right to ask you to leave. So
What? Can I just get your badge number? Why can't I get your badge number?
it's 3126.
Okay, thank you.
So can you please leave?
Do you understand, what department are you with?
I'm with the Hagerstown City Police Department. Same city you're in.
Oh, okay.
I assume you know that.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you could do me a favor and please leave, that'd be great. 'Cause
Okay,
they've asked you to
can you call a supervisor? Because you have no jurisdiction on this property. You do not. I'm telling you. Before you make a mistake, you should call your supervisor. This is federal property.
So, sir, who do I have the luxury of talking with today?
Oh, my name is Sean.
Sean what?
Just Sean.
No, you don't have a last name?
It's just Sean.
So no one gave you a surname when you were born?
It's just Sean, ma'am.
It's just Sean. So you want to know my information, but you don't want to share yours with me?
Well, you're technically the public servant here, ma'am, not me.
So,
How you doing today, sir? Can I get your name and badge number, please?
how you get better off?
Sir? Can I get your name and badge number, please, sir? Can I just get your name and badge number and I can work with you? Okay,
We'll deal with you in a minute.
great. Officer, you're gonna shut the post office down for what? If you would look at the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property, poster 7, it will explain to you exactly that I have the permission to do what I'm doing, and the First Amendment of the United States Constitution as well. Ma'am, can you please call a supervisor?
Sir, I've already done that.
Oh, thank you, I appreciate that.
Actually, I think I've called 3.
Three
So you
supervisors.
have 3 supervisors to
Great.
work through your issues today.
Okay, I don't have any issues. I think the people at the... Why would you close down the post office?
Huh?
Why would you close down the post office?
Well, we're just making sure that we make sure you have privacy to deal with your issues so the rest of the world isn't privy
Yeah,
to
I don't have any issues.
Okay,
Okay.
well, I'm glad.
I'm okay. Did you not know that you don't have jurisdiction on federal property? Just letting you know, that's all. And I'm not doing anything illegal. Anyway. Sir, can you just tell your supervisor, since they don't want to speak to me, can you just let them know to look up poster 7, the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property? It's a federal law. I'm being serious. I'm trying to be genuine with you. It's a federal law.
I'm sure you're being genuine when people have asked you to stop filming them.
But sir, I have the right to film for news purposes. Because I have the right. Why else would anybody exercise their rights? Because they have the right to. Yeah, we have a right. I wasn't.
You don't infringe on other people's rights.
Was I filming anybody directly? Was I doing anything when I walked in?
There are people that said you were, and they actually said they sent you to stop. They did. They came.
When you saw me filming, what was I filming, sir?
You were filming the walls, and
Okay.
and then you came up front. Where, sir, are you leaving? You were told to leave. Are you leaving?
Are you going to arrest me if I don't leave?
Yes.
Can I speak to a supervisor, please?
You're under arrest.
I was ready to leave. You have no jurisdiction on this property. Recording devices without prior approval.
Sir, it's illegal to record in City Hall.
I'm sorry?
It's illegal to record in City Hall.
It's illegal to record in City Hall. Why is that? What law is that? It's illegal to record in City Hall. Oh, so here's that sign. No cameras or recording devices without prior approval. Per 720 ILS 5 ART.14. This is the mayor's office. Mayor Robert J. Lovero. City administration. Hi, how are you? What office is this?
I'm the city administrator.
You're the city administrator?
I am.
Hi.
Are you recording me?
I am recording you.
I would ask that you not record me, please.
Well, you're a public official, obviously. You're the city
I'm not
administrator.
elected. And
That wouldn't matter.
Yes, it does.
That
If
you're
you
not
go to our
elected.
doors,
Yeah.
I am not elected.
But that doesn't matter. You still work
If you
for the
go to our
government.
doors,
Still work
you
for the
will see
public.
on our doors, we have a sign that says, no recordings are allowed unless we give permission.
I-
I am not giving you permission.
I
It
did.
is a state law,
I did see that sign.
and then we
And-
follow state law here.
It's a state law.
It is.
Okay. So,
We talk outside.
who are you, sir?
Detective Monaco
Are you
with the police department.
police department here?
Yes.
Okay.
Here, let's go over.
So, sir, just so I just wanted to talk to you a little bit, de-escalate.
Okay, yeah, I'm not escalating.
Yeah, no, I don't
I'm
think
just
you are.
talking, but they got to sign up. Can't record inside the building here.
That sign is unconstitutional, sir. I'm an independent journalist. So I have freedom of
Okay,
press.
but the problem is, state law, you can't. They got the sign up, and unless they give you permission
Mhm.
to come in City Hall, and
Yeah.
you have to go.
Well, I
through
have
the right
business. I
channels.
have business to conduct here as well as my business of exercising my freedom of press. I'm working on a story on the City Hall
Here, let's go.
for
let's go over
transparency
here
and accountability.
come on.
Can I get your name, ma'am?
Sure. I'm Ruth Ciaba Green.
Ruth
Ruth Ciaba Green.
Ciaba
I'm the
Green.
city administrator.
Okay, thank you, Ruth. And this is the city attorney here, Anthony
What's your name, sir?
Bertuca.
What's your name?
I'm sorry?
What's your name?
Oh, I'm not going to give it. I haven't broken any laws.
I'm just asking because I just like to call you by your first name.
Yeah. Do you have a badge number, sir? Or you just detective?
I'm a detective. What kind of story are you working on?
I'm not going to divulge that until it's published. So I'm doing a story on City Hall here. And I also have business to conduct here, Freedom of Information Act. And for a law or a sign to prevent me from filming in City Hall seems very unconstitutional, sir. And you yourself took an oath to uphold the Constitution.
And
I'm
I'm
not-
upholding what the sign is saying downstairs. They-
But what means more to you?
In order, you have to get their permission to video, record in here, because there's a lot of people in here that don't want to be recorded. And By right, it's like if I start recording you right now and you don't want to be recorded, I can't record you.
Well, sir, I'm sure there are cameras in this building, and I'm sure, you know, you haven't gotten my permission to record me, but you're going to, because the courts have
There's a
established,
sign downstairs.
the courts have established that there is no expectation of privacy in public. You have no, this is a public building, open to everybody, open to the public. I'm exercising my freedom of press, as well as gathering content for my story.
I understand that.
And I'm
but
conducting
in
business. I
City
need to do a
Hall,
Freedom of Information Act request. How you doing, sir?
How are you?
I'm doing well. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Officer Galoni, star number 245.
245 and Galoni. Thank you, sir.
Let's go downstairs.
For what, sir? I'm not done conducting my business here.
They don't want you recording upstairs, so we're not going to record upstairs. Okay?
But sir, this is open to the public. This is not a restricted area. Can I speak to a supervisor?
He's on his way right here.
Oh, okay, great. How are you today?
Good.
Doing well?
Yeah.
Good. Good, good.
Sorry. Do you have like a vlog or something like that?
Yeah, I'm an independent journalist. I'm an independent journalist. I run my own company, and I do stories on city halls, and I like to do Freedom of Information Act requests while I'm here, and just get the layout of the building, see how it looks, see how people treat me. You know, that's basically it. Try to be not confrontational at all. I try and just, you know, I don't want any problems. There shouldn't be nothing wrong with a little bit of transparency within our government, you know, just accountability and transparency. So, that's basically it. Just conducting business.
Yeah.
Exercising a right.
Got the email wrong? Someone put a T in where it couldn't be?
Hi, Sarge. How are you?
Good, how are you? Do you want to speak to someone?
Yeah, I wanted to speak to a supervisor.
City Hall supervisor?
No, well, right now because there's police officers here, I'd like to speak to you just so I can have a understanding. Apparently, there's a law against exercising your freedom of press inside of a city hall.
So, what's your purpose? Why are you here?
So my purpose here, I explained it to the detective and this officer. My purpose here is to, I'm working on a story, freedom of press. I'm exercising my freedom of press rights. Freedom of press rights. I'm an independent journalist, and also I'm conducting business as far as doing a Freedom of Information Act.
A journalist kind of card or something?
A journalist card? No, I didn't make myself one.
People have press cards and stuff?
I mean, I could make myself one, but the Constitution gives me the right of freedom of press. You know, it's not just journalists.
How
Until my story is done.
Could you give me an estimate?
Depends on how long I need to do a Freedom of Information Act request.
Okay, you could do that right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, and then I just want to make sure I get the rest of the building and take some B-roll footage, and I'll get out of here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be here all day.
You want a FOIA?
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of it. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of it.
Let's go see where you're doing.
Let
me ask the lady. I don't know where you get them at.
So, can you give me the name of the law that you were referring to earlier, detective?
Where does someone file?
Excuse me?
Would Stan be right there?
Okay, we'll go right here. I'll help you out. Come on. I'm gonna go upstairs and take care of what I was doing. Wait at this desk. So I'm gonna come help you.
Sure, yeah. Hi, how are you, ma'am?
I'm good. My name is Margaret Paul of the city clerk. This is our.
Hi, Margaret.
I understand you'd like to file a FOIA.
Correct, yes.
Okay. So, section number 1 is where you put your information down so that we can contact you if we have any questions.
Mm-hmm.
Section 2, you just indicate the type of record that you would like us to provide to you. And then section 3 is how you'd like us to deliver the record to you, whether you're going to pick it up or we can deliver it to you
Email.
by fax, email.
Mm-hmm.
That.
Pretty standard.
Yeah. This part
Gotcha.
is for me to complete just so that we can log it in.
Yeah.
And you know, under the Illinois FOIA Act, we have 5 business days to get that information to you. Thursday is a holiday,
Okay.
and so we don't count that day. So
Yeah, sure. I've done many FOIA requests in the state of Illinois, and it seems you guys are very prompt with your responses.
we tried.
So,
it's a practice of ours that we try to.
I mean, it's a law, right?
Well, that's true, and a lot of people don't understand it.
Yeah. No. Okay, thank you. I'll fill this out and I'll get this right back to you, okay?
Perfect.
Thank you. Thank you, Margaret.
Copy when you're done.
Thank you, Margaret. Appreciate it. Thank you.
3809, so, he said he was gonna reset.
All right, so I'm going to fill this FOIA request out. All right, Margaret. So this is my company's name. That's my email. And those are the documents I'm looking for. The name, title, and salaries of all employees at City Hall, the budget, and the director.
This is online.
Okay, so I can grab that online. And then the name of the American...
We don't have.
You don't have a director?
We don't have a specific person. We do have a city administrator who's in charge of our HR department.
Okay.
But we don't have a identified director for it.
Okay, because if you have over 50 employees in a city hall, it's required by the ADA. So I guess I'll put in there how many employees you have. Well, I'll know because of the name and titles, right? So
Yeah.
when you send me over that list,
Titles and salaries
yeah,
for all city employees.
employees.
That'd be interesting to see what happens. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna give you, here's my card. And then also, this is Deputy Clerk Sandy Anderson. She does a majority of our FOIA work, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to call us, okay?
Okay, thank you so much, Margaret. I really appreciate you.
take
Thank you.
care.
Have a great day.
Thanks.
All right, so we were...
Let's go back downstairs.
Hey, Sarge.
I wanna show you something, come on.
Yeah, can I just get your name real quick? I never got it.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm not gonna give my name, but...
Why?
Oh, I might just choose not to.
Here's my name, Sergeant Valenti.
Sergeant Valenti?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, why won't you give me your name?
I just don't have to. That's all.
Trying to be polite.
Yeah. What are you showing me?
I wanna show you this statue. Cause some of these people don't wanna be, do you wanna be recorded by a gentleman? Do you want this guy to record you? No? Sure.
It's a public building. Why would
Some
anybody
people
care?
just don't like to be recorded for no reason.
I mean, there's cameras all over the place. It's government transparency and accountability, fellas. That's all it is. As is my right. No cameras, recording devices without prior approval. Per 720 ILS
Article 4.
Article 4.
Okay.
Is that a state statute?
ILCS is a state statute.
That's a state statute?
Yeah.
Really? I've been in a bunch of city halls and I've never seen that statute before.
Well, we're gonna Google it.
Great. All right, great. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Let's stand over here so people can get inside.
Yeah, sure.
What other places, what other city halls have you been to?
Oh, a bunch.
Like what's the one?
Just ones around here. I never saw that statute before. That's interesting.
It's up there. So.
Yeah, I would thank you for looking it up for me. Because that's in direct violation of the United States Constitution.
What's the name of the channel that you do the vlogs on?
Oh, my information, I gave her my company's name. Yeah, I gave it to her.
I don't have that. Would you mind telling me what that is? You may be interested to see your work.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. At the end of this encounter, I'll make sure you get it. All right? I promise.
Got it.
All right. Thanks. Detective Monaco over here. It's a very interesting statute. Can't wait to look at it.
Sarge.
The chief. Alright, well, seems like everybody's leaving. Hey, Detective, I'm not being detained, am I?
Right now, just hang on a minute.
Am I being detained, sir? Am I being detained, sir?
I don't know who they are.
Okay.
I've been standing here with you.
Yeah, I got you. I just don't know what they're doing, so I'd like to go about my day. They're taking a long time. Hey, Sarge, you know how much longer you're gonna be? Am I detained? I would hope I'm not detained.
I don't want you recording me anymore.
You don't want me recording you?
Yeah, I mean, it's my right, just like you're saying, you know.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I don't want you.
Don't touch me. What are you doing?
Don't record me.
What's wrong with you? Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you, am I?
Yeah, you did. You just grabbed my arm and grabbed my camera.
To stop you from recording.
To stop me from recording you? You have no right to do that.
Yes, I do.
Please back away. Please back away from me. You're being really hostile. I've been nothing but cordial.
I'm not
You need to
hostile.
step back.
I'm not hostile with you.
You need to
Am I?
step back.
Am I hostile with you?
Yeah, you are. By grabbing me. By grabbing my arm and by grabbing my hand and my camera. And trying to rip it out of my hand.
I'm giving you respect. You give me respect.
No. Now the respect's gone out the window once you started touching me. You just committed a crime. That's a
I
crime.
didn't commit a crime.
Yes, it is.
Not when you recorded.
And that's the thing. Look, and that's what people are gonna see here. That this officer you just saw him trying to take my phone from me. You just witnessed it. And
guess you from recording me.
That's against the law. This is a constitutionally protected activity. I have the right to film the police in the course of their duties, government officials in the course of their duties.
Not when I'm on my phone, you're looking at my phone.
It doesn't matter. You shouldn't be on your phone while you're working then. What's wrong with you? If you don't want me to see your phone, we're in public here.
You're recording me, so.
I'm recording you to hold you accountable. That's why I'm recording you.
And I'm giving you respect.
And this is what I'm talking about. That this officer does nothing when he sees this officer breaking the law.
I didn't
Because
break
he has your back, right? Because you're his superior, right?
I didn't break the law. I'm not.
Yes,
his
you just
superior.
did. You
I'm
just
not-
did.
and I'm
You
not
can't put
his
your hands
superior.
on me. What if I put my hands on you?
I'm not his superior.
What if I put my hands on you?
You know.
If I put my hands on him the same way you just saw him do to me, you're gonna arrest me? How about I try and grab his phone out of his hands and let's see what you do.
Put your hand out.
You just saw him. You just saw him. It's on camera. You can't. You just saw what he did. Come on, man. That's not cool. Am I being detained, sir?
Right now, until we get this sorted out,
Yes.
we're talking. We're talking.
If I'm not being detained, I'm gonna go back inside and finish my business.
You can't go back inside there.
So I'm being detained.
There's no recording in there.
So I'm being detained.
Yes, you are right now.
I'm being detained.
Until we
That's-
sort this matter out.
Oh, okay, great.
If you wanna
Unlawful.
call
This
it-
is an unlawful detainment. That's what it is. Let's see how long. Let's see. You just said it. You just said it, not me.
Stopping you from going back inside.
Yeah, you just said I'm being detained. You said yes. Right now, your words were right now I'm being detained. Exactly. That's what you just said. Investigation of what crime? What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Sorting this out.
Okay.
Who do you work for? You said you're.
I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm not talking to you anymore. You're a tyrant. You grab my phone. You put your hands on me. Don't ever do that again.
Thank you. Did you handle Edward
That's that thin blue line, right? Where you guys just back each other up, no matter what. If I try to take your phone right now, just think about it logically. If I try to take your phone or do something or touch you in any way,
I didn't take your phone. I was moving it out of my face.
you're moving it out of your face.
Yeah, because I don't want you recording.
Well, I am. Don't you see I'm still recording you? I'm still recording you, and I'm not going to stop recording you.
And I'm giving you the respect. That's why I'm not moving.
Respect is not touching me, no. No, that's not respect. That's not respect at all. Not good, man. Well, I can't move because I'm detained, so I'll stay right here.
What other business did you have inside?
I wanted to. I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. I'm gonna remain silent. I'm not gonna answer any more questions. I'm being detained at this point, so.
So, state statute reads you can't video record private conversations or inside without prior notice.
Conversations?
You can't record people.
Yeah, that would be audio recording. That's what it refers to. It refers to
And
audio.
you're videotaping an audio.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Okay, so you're gonna have to come with us. They want to sign complaints.
They want to sign complaints?
Yeah,
For what?
You for videotaping people.
For videotaping people?
Yeah,
I want to sign a complaint. He tried to grab my
He did
camera.
not.
Yes, he did. It's on my body camera and my camera.
You can't record conversations.
I wasn't recording conversations. You know that. I was not.
How do I know? You won't tell me any information.
I conducted business. I was in there conducting business. I told you I'm a journalist.
And then, are you leaving now?
I'm not going back in
done
there.
with your business?
No, I'm done with my business. Yes, I am. I conducted my business, and that's all I need to do. You're going to arrest me because I conducted legal business.
No, but before you're videotaping people without their consent. You can't do that.
I wasn't video. Then there's
Well,
no
then what's with the
expectation.
camera?
There's no expectation of privacy in public, sir. The courts have already ruled that.
Between two private conversations. If me and him
There was no private conversations.
If me and him are having private conversations and you come over, you can't do that.
There is no private conversations going on. I was conducting business. You saw me conduct business. He tried to grab my phone from me. Thank you. So all of you watching, just know that how do you pronounce it? Berwyn? Berwyn. The Berwyn Police Department not only tried to prevent me from recording and exercising my constitutional rights, but now they're telling me I'm detained and that I might not have to go with them because they're going to arrest me because I conducted a lawful business in a city hall and exercised my right. Where's the victim? Where's the victim? Who's the victim in all this? Seems like it would be me. You guys took an oath to uphold the Constitution. You know that? You should take that seriously. I have the right to see what's going on in my government. The people have the right. We're fighting for transparency and accountability. That's what we're doing. Record other people's conversations. Good luck proving that in court. Good luck. It's not gonna work out well for you guys. I'll tell you that right now. You gotta prove it in court.
There's a sign up there that says.
Yeah, but the actual statute, it's about recording private conversations. And that's unconstitutional. This is a public place. You guys can do whatever you'd like, but this is a public place. The courts aren't going to see it that way. I've been very cordial.
Let's go agree. You can keep the phone.
your other hand, please?
All right, you told me I can keep the phone. I don't want it to stop recording.
Okay.
I don't want it to stop recording. Why you
You're a big boy.
It'll be Charles Union 12590.
This is ridiculous.
Where you at?
Right now, I just took it out of his hand because I don't want him to drop it.
You put it in the pocket.
Let's find out.
You can't record inside.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm gonna actually step out.
Can I please speak to a supervisor?
First, you're gonna have to step
I have a law right here. You want to take a look
First,
at
you're
it?
gonna have to step out for me.
Please don't touch me.
I'm
Don't
allowed
touch
to
me.
step out.
Don't touch
Alright,
me.
so
Don't
step out
touch.
the
Don't
facility.
touch me.
Alright, so step out the facility.
Don't touch me.
Sir, right now you're trespassing.
Don't touch me. Don't
Right now
touch
you're
me.
trespassing.
Hey,
Someone needs
get
to
off
step
of me.
out. Alright,
Get
no
off of
problem.
me.
Alright,
Get
now
off
we
of
can
me.
talk.
Get
Now
off
we
of
can
me.
talk outside.
Read the law that says I have the right to do it. You're a law enforcement officer. Read the law. It's not
You wanted to talk.
I'm going inside where I have the right to record. I do. I have the right to record.
Alright, you're trespassing.
I'm not.
So ask
Nope.
your leave and you're refusing
I'm not
to leave.
trespassing.
Now
I'm
you're
not
Now you're not
trespassing.
because you're outside. So
No, I'm not
let's talk.
trespassing in a building that I pay for
Alright, so
either.
let's talk.
There was no reason. Why'd you put your hands on me
Because
that
I
way?
asked you to leave and you refused to leave.
My paper is there. That doesn't mean you can put your hands on me. Let me speak to a supervisor.
Alright, no problem.
Let me speak to a supervisor.
Alright, we got one for you.
This is ridiculous.
Alright. It's ridiculous that you're not following.
Listen,
I asked him to leave. You're with him? He refused to leave. You're documented? Alright, just stop going closer to me. That's fine.
are you scared of me or something? Stop.
It's in his hand.
Are you scared of me?
You keep coming closer.
But are you scared? I'm going into my building. Yeah, we pay for this building. That's right. We do pay for this building.
Back up. You want to talk to the supervisor? Just
We
back
pay
up
for
from me.
I'm waiting for the supervisor. My property's inside of this building
You're
right
answering
now.
your phone.
My property's inside of this building right now. My property's inside of this building. I'm getting my property.
Step back.
I'm getting. Don't push me. Yo, what are you doing? Yeah. What are you pushing me for? What are you pushing me for? No one's scared of you. No one's scared of you. No one's scared of you. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. That's not my paper. That's not my paper. It's inside. It's inside. What you pushing on me for, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't touch me. What are you pushing on me for, man? What's wrong with you?
You come into the police facility.
No, what is wrong with you guys? For I can't trespass in a public area. Don't touch me. Give me my property. I want my property.
So step out, let go of the door.
My property's inside this building. My property's inside this building. My property's inside this building. Grab me my property. Grab me my property. Grab me my property. You guys are out of control. Look at the law. Look at the law. Look at the law. Look at the law. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Alright, good.
I'm not resisting. There you go. Read this law, by the way. What am I arrested for?
Trespassing. I told you not to step into the police facility.